Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Let's just act like Boruto has the horn up right now, and we're popping off. All Boruto this week's episode of the review. All Boruto this week in the fight, bro. Holy crap. Yeah, guys. This is kind of one of the things that I don't understand when it comes down to Boruto sometimes is how much chakra does it really take to be moving around and stuff like flying and whatnot? Because all of the chakra really seemed like he drained it just so he can do the Rasengan and do it as big as he had been defeated by it because he is still salty by it. um, it's kind of crazy because you gotta imagine, like, if you are a bad person and someone comes through and, well, actually, you came through and you still lose, you're gonna remember probably the attack that beat you. And of course, since Boruto is way more flexible with uh, his types, unlike Naruto, he can use lightning, wind, water, maybe even earth, something weird like that. But he can use a crap ton, right? So for Momoshiki to come out and be like, "Oh yes, what was that technique called? Rasengan." It's like, bro, okay, like you forgot, because as soon as you come out, that's the one attack you're gonna be trying to use to kill these people with, point blank. Um, but yeah, Boruto in the Momoshiki form is absolutely stunning. In just the case of power, like he is ridiculously broken. And I am really looking forward to what they're going to actually have for us when it comes down to explaining where else he can actually go by himself. Because you gotta believe that this is their way of shutting up their own talks about why Boruto can't be like his father, why he's not nearly as strong. Um, and this is all stemming from the conversation Boruto had with Kakashi, actually. Finding out that, yeah, Kakashi, being as strong as he is, he knows a lot of crap, right? Like, he knows a good amount of stuff that has happened, and not only why it's happened, but has seen the progress of it happening with Naruto not being able to do as much. And then once he got even more control and even putting more effort into everyday training and chakra and all that stuff, all of a sudden he was a monster and could do so much more without relying on Ninetales. I think that's where this show is going. I think Momoshiki is now the equivalent of Ninetales, and unfortunately, I don't think the story understands that someone like an Osuski uh, should not fold or fumble towards the side of someone like Boruto, right? So unlike Naruto, it should not end with him being friends with Momoshiki and keeping all of this ridiculous power once he awakens. It should more or less turn into something along the lines of Momoshiki being expelled from Boruto or trying to use his ability somewhere else and get free and still like failing, something along those lines. Because if they do go with the route of Boruto being friends with Momoshiki and using the powers like Kurama, then the show is kind of bupkis. But they would have to have a threat strong enough for that to even happen, and I doubt that would ever happen. But regardless, take care, everybody, and peace.